Yo, what's going on guys? It is Insanity here and welcome to today's video. And in today's video, we're going to be going over how you can farm yourself Aista the Invincible within Borderlands 3. Now, just before this video starts, please be sure to leave a like as it does help this channel grow, or if you found it informative. And also, please subscribe if you are new. We just recently hit 2,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for that. So yeah, please consider subscribing. I have a playlist on my channel called How to Borderlands for all your Borderlands needs and whatnot, and that link will be down in the description below. Aista the Invincible is a raid. It's not really a raid boss. It's a classic raid. I don't know how to explain it. It's more of a classic raid boss, just like the ones from Borderlands 2. And this boss fight is only available in the second DLC, Guns, Love, and Tentacles. So yeah, unfortunately, you would need to have the Guns, Love, and Tentacles DLC in order to do this. But if you do, in order to unlock this boss fight, you must do all the side quests that the same person Aista gives you during this DLC. They are all called We Slash. They all follow the same exact premise. You go get an ingredient for Aista, you give it to Aista, and Aista upgrades his boss fight even more and more, and he gets harder and harder each time you do the missions. But once you do all three, you can farm this over and over again. Now moving on to Aista's drops. He has 6 dedicated drops in his loot pool. He has 2 weapons. He has the Cocky Bastard Sniper Rifle, and he also has the Skullmaster Sniper Rifle, and I actually covered those in yesterday's video and the day before, so if you guys want to go check that out, links will be down in the description. He can also drop 4 class mods, 1 for each Vault Hunter, the Conductor class mod for Zane, the Sapper class mod for Moze, Punishing Stone for Amara, and Trainer class mod for Flak. So if you're looking for any of those, Aista is able to drop them. So moving on to the boss fight itself, it's a pretty simple boss fight, I'm not gonna lie. So for the sake of this video, I'm gonna be covering the full boss fight with him fully upgraded and fully everything after you complete all 3 side missions for him. So yeah, assuming you've completed all of them, just run the simple route I have on screen. He is in the Skittermaw Basin on Zylorgos. So yeah, just run the simple route, and once you get to the boss fight, he will start the boss fight off by just saying some random voice line like "We Slash" or something, and then he will begin, by hitting you with some kind of attack. He has 4 pretty simple attacks, and they're pretty slow so you can avoid them very easily. He normally just starts off the boss fight with a fireball attack. He just kind of spits out a fireball at you, and it's pretty easy to dodge because it's very slow moving. He's able to slam the ground as well. That causes rocks to spike out of the ground and move towards you. It's pretty easy. He's able to have Frost Breath if you get a little close, and if you get hit by the Frost Breath, obviously it will slow you down on top of doing the damage. And his last real attack is a Pulse attack, and this attack pretty much prevents you from getting anywhere near him, so you can't be just in his mouth just unloading on him. He'll generate this pulse, and then it'll deal quite a bit of damage, I'm not gonna lie. Aista has 3 health bars, his first one being armor, which corrosive is the best against. His second one is shield, which is for shock, and then a normal red health bar, which is for fire. Moving on to some weapons that I would highly recommend that are high damaging weapons. They are perfect elements for this boss fight and stuff like that. So the first one being, obviously, I would highly recommend a Yellow Cake. The Yellow Cake is probably the best rocket launcher in the game as of right now, but if you aren't able to get it, it is a limited time legendary, and it's pretty much ending next week. So if you guys don't have this, just go ahead and use something like a corrosive, shock, and fire Sandhawk, or the same exact elements for King's or Queen's Call. Those weapons are just phenomenal. I love them. They are my favorite to use on Flak. They're my favorite to use on Zane, on any Vault Hunter, so I highly recommend those. Other notable weapons that I would recommend using is stuff like a Monarch. A Monarch just deals insanely high damage, and it is able to come in some elements as well. It's just stuff like that. It's just something that can deal quite a bit of damage, and obviously you have your personal preferences. This fight can be pretty easy, but Aista can get a little tanky at times, and just make sure you just activate your kill skills and your action skills during this to make it more efficient. So yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys did enjoy today's video, please leave a like, as it does also help this channel grow. Again, we also just hit 2,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for that. And yeah, we're on our road to 3,000 subscribers, so that's kind of crazy. So yeah, please subscribe if you are new, and it's been Insanity, and I hope this helped, and I'll see you all later.